So now we're probably just gonna keep talking about Halo 3 and those good old memories, just like everybody seems to do, but it doesn't mean Reach is bad, but it's not that great. But I think that that's partly just because that it's later in the series and there's so many other games that come out and people move on and they've already
And
had
people want
those
money, and then Call of Duty.
they've already had those first time experiences from Halo 3 and Halo 2, and they've just like Williams, his first online experience was Halo 3, and he had to experience all these great things, and Halo Reach comes around, and no one's playing custom games, and
I was sad.
he was depressed, melancholy, and then I think that's something we got to recreate in Halo 4, and hopefully we can bring that positive attitude and get some custom games going if the game is good.
We're going into it with an open mind.
Yep, that's what you got to do.
Because it is a new game, we can't expect the old simple Halo days.
Oh, that's what people gotta stop expecting that or hoping that the new game is gonna be Halo 2. It's not gonna be Halo 2. If you want to go play Halo 2, play it. It's a great game, but it's not gonna be Halo 4, and Halo 4 shouldn't be Halo 2. We're moving on, and hopefully it can be a new and better thing, and people shouldn't be so nostalgic about it because they're just not gonna be able to enjoy the newer game if they're always thinking back to Halo 2.
And then, because Halo 2 is not on Xbox Live anymore, you're forced to play custom games, which could be...
Or play Halo 2 Vista.
Right. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. I don't even know how that works.
Play it on the computer.
But do you use an Xbox Live controller? Or do you use your computer?
Use a computer. You could mod your Xbox controller, though. But, anyways. We're going to talk about the Halo 2 experience, I think. I was going to do just a solo commentary, but I think William could join in with me, and I was just going to talk about how Halo 2 is just this, it's a titan of nostalgia. Everyone, this is their first Xbox Live experience. It was just like, it just took everybody's virginity for online experience play. Like, there were other online games before this, but this was like the first major Xbox Live online game, and it was my first online game. And I remember I was just a youngling, and I didn't know what was going on. I got my Xbox, and I just played all day. And I remember I was like 10, like 11 or something, and I was just like, I was staying up till 3 in the morning. Like, that was crazy. I was
misbehaving.
I remember I was like up at 3 in the morning, hiding up on, what was that map? It's like Foundation? Is that, yeah, like hiding in Foundation with some elites, and we were like hiding and holding out, trying to win Team Slayer to get like level 13. And
oh yeah, it was hard to level up in that game.
And I remember another time I was gonna go to my friend's house, Paul, and I told my mom that I didn't want to go because I just wanted to play Halo 2 online instead. And I had this friend that I used to play with. His name was After the End, and I thought his name was After Scene. And we used to play Team Slayer, and we were like level 13. We were trying our hearts out, and then one day I actually got good at the game. So
one day.
Then I just one night I started playing with some good people, and we were just, no, it wasn't for this. It was my sister's boyfriend at the time. Hopefully she doesn't hear this. And then we found this other guy, and we were just going off one night. I went from like a 14 to like a 17 in the one night, and that's when I started getting good, and then I guess I was good, and that's all about that. But basically what I'm trying to say is I could keep telling all these stories about experiences, and I'm sure other people can, and it makes you all nostalgic, and you feel good, and you want to go back to that place, but you can't.
Because I'm nostalgic about Halo 3.
Exactly, so you want to go back to that, but you can't. You have to move on and you need to make the new experiences. They're no longer just going to happen. You need to go in with an open mind and not just think so much and dwell on that Halo 2 is gone, and these experiences can still be made. They're just going to be different. I know different things scare lots of people, but you're going to have to adapt. You got to make that change, like MJ would say.
Make that change.
And I think that's really what we need to do going into Halo 4. speaking of Halo 3 experiences, William, Alex, and Paul, some of my friends, you know most of those guys now. I think you'll hear Paul's name later. We do some routine scheduled 2v2 Halo 3. That's what we do every 2 weeks. Except Alex is gone forever. He's in Korea, stationed there.
Never came back.
And wish you were here, Alex, but I'm sorry. At least we still have contact. But you got that Korean connection, and we tried to play 2v2s again online, and Korea was just stomping America. Korea wins. Korea. Korea was going off. The connection was just bad. But anyways, starting back over, I don't know when it got started, but
I think it was when you finally got your Xbox to work on your monitor, so that freed up the TV. So I was like, hey, I'll bring my Xbox
over. I have this like absolutely big, terrible tube TV that has like some fuzzy lines on the bottom, and I force everyone else to play on it while I get the monitor all the time. But I used to actually play on it. I played Halo 2 on a worse TV, and I thought, I mean, I was pretty good in comparison.
And you played on the TV for Halo 3 for a while.
Yeah, but I wasn't getting any multis back then. It's pretty bad. I hope no one will ever see my first Halo 3 montage. It doesn't really exist. It was absolutely terrible.
Oh yeah, because they changed the MLG site. Because you uploaded it to you just submitted.
Yeah, and what's up with that? MLG site used to actually be a site where you could have a community, and now you just go there and it's like byproducts. We have sponsors. Give us your money, please. And it's ridiculous because there's no videos. There's no use of submitting videos. You can't find it. I don't even know where the forums are. Like, there's nothing on that site anymore except for ads and like.
They do have forums, but yeah, it's not worth it anymore. People usually be on the front page.
I used to have that bookmark, and with the quickness, I took that off my bookmark list after that. Well, back on topic, those Halo 3 2v2s. He's pretty bad at Halo 3, but that's what evens it out.
Averages neg 20.
I don't know if he's ever gone negative 30 in these 2v2s, but he's always, we play the most games with him on my team, but we switch the teams up because I'm the best, and I have to try my heart out to win. He's pretty bad, but I'm not here to rag on Paul.
No.
Just here talking about the 2v2 experience.
And it's not just Halo 2v2s either. We do ping pong.
We do a little ping pong, and we also play our epic duels that we mentioned earlier.
Of course, yes.
And that's always fun, you know.
We hack.
I play a little hacky sack. We dabble in that some. And those experiences they're gone for now because Alex had to leave for Korea, for Mother Korea. The army shipped him away.
Yeah.